God bless you, and thank you for joining us. I'm Minister Billy Burton, and welcome to Sunday School Insights. This audio teaching series is an evangelistic tool brought to you by Inspirational Minutes Ministries International, Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, and Ministry Outpost. We hope and pray that these lessons will reach those who, for whatever the reason, either can't or won't come to a Bible study, a Sunday school class, or a traditional church service. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and then follow us on Facebook, where you can read your Bible lessons faithfully each week. Our Facebook link is conveniently posted below. Our background music, Worlds Away, is provided by the artistic genius of J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. Again, we thank you for joining us, and Sunday School Insights begins now. This week's lesson is called God's Love Triumphant. Our scriptures are found in the book of John, chapter 19, verse 38, through chapter 20, verse 10. We're also studying in 1 Peter, chapter 1, verses 3 through 9. When someone preaches or teaches a sermon, we must realize that it is not possible to tell the whole story or give a full account of every detail surrounding the point that they are speaking on. Often it is necessary just to give enough of a taste of the meat and potatoes of an occurrence, to cause a mental snapshot of the whole event in an effort to draw you into the season of the times being presented. This is the case with the account of the resurrection of Jesus the Christ, as given by John in chapter 20. There are more details of this blessed event in other Gospels, and since the Gospels work together, layer each other, and give you several views of the life and ministry of Jesus, one Gospel doesn't make any of the other Gospels false, incomplete, or a contradiction. The root subject of the book of John is life, and the viewpoint is that John shows or presents Jesus as God. The other Gospels show Jesus in a different light. This is important to know and understand when studying your scriptures and biblical history. John wanted the readers to get right to the reality of the empty tomb and the fact that Jesus was risen from the dead. Mark chapter 16 verse 3 gives details about a conversation that happened between the women that were with Mary on their way to the place where Jesus' body was laid. They wondered how they were going to get the gigantic stone out of the way, which had been rolled on a downhill slope by a team of men in front of an opening of Jesus' tomb to close the burial place where he lay, and had been sealed with a huge spike driven into the brick to keep it in place. This was a Roman seal. Not to mention the 4 Roman soldiers that were ordered to stand guard and not sleep until their assignment was over days later. With all of this going on, why in the world would the women bother to go and try to tend to a body that they weren't even going to be able to get to? The answer is faith, hope, and love. And as we see, if Jesus' body had been there, they would have been able to do exactly what they came to do and to do their part. Because the guards were passed out cold from fear, the official Roman seal had been broken, and the stone had been rolled away by an angel. This is a lesson for us, to see Christ, even though we can't see our way clear, and will never have all of the answers to our questions ahead of time. Trust and believe that God has gone ahead of you and has prepared the way. Not only that, but expect that what he has prepared will be much better than you can imagine. Expect new life. Expect a miracle. Expect to be astonished Expect victory. Jesus' resurrection is an example of our resurrection to come, and his new body is an example of what we will be like. I pray that we can meet again here next week, excited and ready, God willing, to enjoy another lesson of Sunday School Insights. Our background music, You on My Mind, is composed and performed by J Mann at www.ourmusicbox.com. God bless you.